Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to my channel, Mediterranean Cooking by Marina. Today is Monday, and I decided to make something rather easy. This dish is called Shish Kabab, which is a very Mediterranean and Middle Eastern dish. It's very popular in these areas of the Mediterranean and Arabic countries. The only difficult, let's not say difficult, but something that gives you a little bit more of work is to assemble this dish. But I think in the end, with feeling the taste and the flavors, and your house will be smelling so nice, it's all worth it. Let's go to the ingredients. I have meat over here. I bought the beef stew, and I recommend that you buy your meat in bite-sized pieces, because this is something you're gonna eat right out of the skewer. You don't need a fork and knife to eat shish kebab. You should be eaten, right out of the skewer with your hands. And then the other main ingredient, vegetables. So what do I have here? I have mushrooms, I have green zucchini, squash, I have yellow squash, I have onions. They can be red or yellow. And I have red bell peppers and green red peppers. So, first thing I want to do is to season my meat. And how am I going to do this? Let's go to the liquid elements first. I got some good olive oil here. So I need about a tablespoon of this. And this olive oil is just so the meat won't stick to the pan, to the grill. This dish is great for outside grilling. However, I'm gonna do it on my oven. It's great for doing inside as well. And here I have my coconut aminos. I'm not a very big fan of soy. That's why I don't use soy sauce. However, if you don't have a problem with the soy, you can use soy sauce. You can use Worcestershire sauce. Any kind of sauce that you like is fine. I think tamari sauce is gluten-free if you are on a gluten restriction. And now I am gonna use the dry elements for this, which is about a tablespoon and a half of salt. And teaspoon, about a teaspoon of black pepper. And garlic powder. You can use onion powder, you can use chili powder, red pepper flakes if you like it real spicy. Just use your creativity. Use all the spices you like. I'm using those 3 because these are the ones I like the most, especially the garlic powder. With the salt, it gives an incredible taste to the meat. And now I have my skewers over here. You can see that they're dipped in water. So there are 2 choices for the skewers you're gonna use on this dish. You can use wooden skewers, and when you use those, I recommend that you soak it in cold water for 30 minutes before you're gonna grill your shish kebab. And this is why, because people forget Uh, it is recommended that people use metal skewers because people forget to dip them for 30 minutes and then they go, oh, okay. So if you have the metals, it's the best choice for you. So let's assemble this dish. I'm gonna get a piece of bell pepper, a piece of meat, and that's okay that I touch the meat, you know, with the vegetables. It's all gonna cook together anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Another piece of meat. There's not a certain order for this, so you can just do as you please. Slices of onion. I like a lot of onions on my dish. Meat. You can also use tomatoes as part of the vegetables. Any kind of vegetables that you like is fine. Let's get some red bell pepper and a mushroom in the end. So I'm gonna put these on my frying pan. This over here. So I hope you guys can get a good view of this. So here's another. I'm gonna make two only because I have another channel in another language, and I'm gonna need one skewer for that channel. I wanna show to my other viewers. Oops. How I make shish kebab. I love this recipe because, you know, nothing's written in stone. You can do the way you like. More meat here. Let's top it with the mushroom. So here's another skewer. I love shish kebab because it's a very colorful dish. And you know, the more colorful your dish, the healthier it is. I'm gonna bake this in the oven. I don't like to cook my meat in very high temperature, so my oven is preheating to 350 degrees. And I will be back when it's ready with the final product. I'm gonna pause the video. I'll see you guys soon. And they are ready. Shish kebab was my suggestion for the day. They're piping hot out of the oven. So I left them on a 350 degree oven for about 20 minutes. I recommend that you eat these well done. I don't think they taste very good with if they're rare or medium rare, but of course it's up to you. Another alternative for the protein part of this, you can make these with meatballs. You can make it with chicken breast. If you are vegan or vegetarian, you can buy vegan chicken strips at the market, and I think they also have plant-based beef, and you can use it in to substitute the beef on this dish. I'm sure it will be just as delicious as this. So this was my suggestion for the day: shish kebab or skewers with meat and vegetables. I hope you guys like this recipe. I wish you all a good week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment for me, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.